What up, my YouTube friends? Yeah, Thursday today now. Thursday, September 25th. And it's 22 minutes past 9 and still in Fresno, California at the TA. I wait for them super ego people, yeah? Yeah. But I'm not telling no lie, them seem to be very, I don't know if unprofessional are the word or them just nonchalant. Yeah, them just nonchalant. And I think them need to improve how them connect based on departments. When we gather so far, communication between departments are super ego, non-existent. I'm gonna tell you why. And guys, listen, I am going to give you guys the unedited, raw truth about whatever happened with me over here. Good, bad, indifferent, I just the truth. And we just go call out what me say. So as me say, communication at super ego between the departments non-existent. Me reach the location for recover this truck here yesterday about 2 o'clock. Put it at that. Put it about 2 o'clock me reach there. And me ring the person who was the one who got me the tickets for the plane ticket and the Uber and all of that to get me to the location. After I reach at the location, a guy from safety called me. And I won't call his name. Anyway, one guy from safety called me. He said he want me to check the truck, take some pictures, yada yada yada, send it to him. Fine. Take the pictures of the truck and do all of that. Then now, I did a driver vehicle inspection. Complete one. Right? And I sent that same person all that I saw that was needed to be done between the tractor and the trailer. I also sent him pictures. Alright, fine. I realized that the tractor did not have a license plate. Right? And I didn't have the documents because they go off e-documents. So you log into this load board app, and on that load board app, the documents for the tractor and the trailer should be on that app. Anyway, it weren't there. It weren't on the app. So I'm there sitting 2 o'clock turn into 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock turn into 4 turn into 5. I didn't call. I called back the person who I was dealing with first, who got me to the location. He said, okay, now it's fleet manager. Remember, I spoke to safety. Safety is now saying, when I said to the safety that I'm out here now almost 3 hours, I need to use the facilities. I'm hungry. I need to have a bath and so on. I need to go somewhere that I can, what's the position? I can't move the truck. The truck is not fit to go on the road, document wise. Basically, they were telling me there's a TA down the road. I should go there. So I said, no, I'm not going to drive the truck without proper documentation. They're going to call the fleet manager. The fleet manager is going to be there. All right, fine. So, sitting there. Fleet manager contact. Fleet manager was asking me the same questions that the safety manager or the safety person was asking. Does the truck have plates? Does the truck have this? Does the truck... They say and what the problem with the truck. Same questions. And every single person that reached out to me was asking the same questions, the same questions. So that indicates to me that there was no communication between the departments. Anyway, I realized that I had to just move to the TA. So I took a chance because I had to come to the bathroom. I had to get something to eat. I was in a residential, I think it's a residential area that the truck was parked. And so I had to move. So I drove 12 miles almost. No license plates, no documentation. But I reached and had no problem. God is good. All right. So anyway, fleet manager called again after I was here for about an hour. The fleet manager called and he was basically saying that there's nothing they can do right now in order to get plates and all of this and all of that. So it has to be in the morning. I said to him, okay, fine. The truck is dirty. I need a mattress. How I'm going to deal with that? Said he was going to call, get the, I don't remember who. He said he was going to transfer me to, so I could probably get a hotel or something. Transfer me, that number kept ringing, nobody answered. Anyway, no problem. I'm a soldier. I'll rough it out. Somebody else rough it out. So early this morning I get another call. Different person from fleet department asking me the same shit again. So I said to them, hey, Wam, you people don't communicate, nobody gave you the information. I had to go and take the pictures of the same things all over again and send to this person now. He's saying why his excuse why he doesn't have it is because the shift changed. I just laugh. So clearly communication between departments at Super Eagle needs fixing. So as I always say, it is what it is. So I know that. We have to just deal with that. So anyway, as I say, I still haven't had a shower because this is a TA. I don't have any shower credit. And not only that, I need to get to the Walmart to get me some clothes. I thought I'd packed on extra underwear and I don't have it, so I brought up only two change of clothes, and all of those are dirty now, so I have to just go to the Walmart. So I'm gonna try to get a Uber to the Walmart to get some clothes so I can have a shower and relax. But I'm not sweating it because I was expecting this because I heard this before. Now, guys, if you're recovering a truck, anybody who decides to come to you Super Eagle and you're gonna recover a truck, you need to come prepared. You may be luckier than me that you have papers in the truck and all of that, but come prepared. Come with enough change of clothes and stuff. I think they might pay for 2 check luggage when you come in to recover the truck. Don't call me on 2, but I'm sure 1. Sure, at least 1. So you can travel prepared to start working when you recover a truck. So they called and they said again, fleet manager called again and said there's a Loves nearby that I could go there to get the work done that I need on the truck. But I can't move. He was telling me to go, like, So I'm saying, no, man. No. I can't go drive no distance with a vehicle that doesn't have the appropriate documentations. But if the cops stop me, I'm going to get the tickets and the company is going to be penalized as it relates to CSA scores. Do you want that? He said no. So yeah, Russian Serbians. I don't know what language they talk. So that is it out here. So far. But all in all, I still believe that some money can be made here. Other people are doing it, but more people fail than who are successful out there and making money. And I want to be a part of the ones. I want to be one of those who are making it. My friend is here, Erica. She's the one who got fired at Schneider, and Schneider messed up our doc report. So she's here, and she started our first load last Saturday. And I think today will be the 6th day. She's starting our 6th load today. And her gross up on this pickup that she started this morning would be 7,600 is our gross for 6 days work. And our fuel cost today is $1,200 in fuel. They're about 1,200 and a little. And she's on a full tank of gas. So I'm gonna punch in some numbers and see where she's at basically. But she's grossing good. Our fuel mileage, fuel expense is not so bad based on that. So she should be getting a reasonably okay check at the end of come Monday. The thing is, she started on a Saturday, so Saturday and Sunday would be on a she's gonna get a small check. She should have gotten a check this Monday, but I think they say sometime it might be a 2 week gap before the check start rolling in. So, but nevertheless, for 6 days work, basically 5 days because it's not the end of the day today. So after she dropped that load, she would be on 7,600 gross. So it's not bad, not bad so far. I'm not judging them. There are people here who have been employed here for a while who are doing well. There's no doubt about that. And what I can say with definitively, I have spoken to a lot of drivers who came in the time. As a matter of fact, people are rolling in, guys. Drivers are rolling in. But what I noticed that a lot of these drivers who are coming in to Super Eagles lease purchase program, they don't know their maths. They can't do their accounting because I've been picking a lot of their brains, about trying to find out what they know as it relates to crunching the numbers. A lot of them don't know if they take this load whether they're going to be making money off the load or what. A lot of them guys don't know. They just know how to push that truck down the road with the load. So at the end of the day, they get a load or they pick a load, and the numbers is big. They pick a load paying 3,500, but at the end of the day, the distance they are traveling and what it's gonna cost them in fuel and so on, it doesn't work out. So they end up either breaking even or running at a loss. So they gross, but they're not making any money. You have to be able to factor in your numbers to see if this run is gonna make sense. And as I say, I realize that is a big problem with most of who come in and fail. Mind you, I'm not saying I'm going to be successful. but I know my numbers, and I'm not going to run. I'm not going to run a load if it's not going to make money. I understand that sometimes you might run a load. For example, you're running a load down to Florida. You're not going to make much coming out, but at least it must be able to. That load must be able to pay for the truck coming out, right? It can't be that I'm gonna run the truck at a loss getting out, so I'm gonna cut in what I made going in. No. So in another video, I spent last night working on a spreadsheet that can help people who are coming in who don't really know the maths. All you need to do is just punch in your numbers, and the spreadsheet will take care of everything, because I've set it up in such a way that all you need to do, tap in your numbers, and you will and it will just do everything. So guys, I'm gonna head to the Walmart now and get some clothes and some other things to eat. I've been why right now this morning I woke up, I felt weak because I've been eating not much since Monday evening. Yeah, wow, what a difference it makes when you have food out here that you can be eating regular. So right now my body is missing that food. So I woke up this morning and my body was saying, "Hey, where is the fuel? For the last month we've been getting fuel. So what's up?" So it was basically shutting down. So yeah, that's that. Mm. All right, guys. So short video, but yeah, that is what I go on. What I go on. So we'll see you in the next one.